You are now watching a WNCT digital news update. I'm Kayla Schmidt. Kinston police are investigating a robbery at First Flight Federal Credit Union on North Heritage Street this morning around 9:30. The robber got away before police arrived. Right now, investigators are currently following up on leads. If anyone has information about this robbery, please call the Kinston Police Department tips line at 252-939-402. In a heated press conference this afternoon, Georgia official Gabriel Sterling debunked numerous election fraud claims made by President Trump. He said in regards to the claims, none of it is true, not a bit. He also commented on claims about the shredding of ballots, saying there is no shredding of ballots happening, that it is not happening, and that is not real. Prior to taking questions from reporters, he ended saying, "I strongly beg and encourage you to go out and vote tomorrow. Don't let anyone steal your vote that way." Sterling was referring to President Trump asking Georgia voters not to show up for the much anticipated Senate race. 9 on Your Side has an update regarding an early morning duplex fire in Morehead City. Officials say a faulty extension cord led to an electric heater that caused the fire. Fire officials want to remind folks that appliances should always be plugged directly into a wall instead of an extension cord. Stay with me. We'll have more news right after the short break.
Reporters are all across the East.
In Beaufort County, in Morehead City, in Bellhaven,
and in your neighborhood.
on the New River, in Snow Hill, in New Bern, in Jacksonville.
Covering local stories that impact you.
Well, this race was by no means a close one.
The polls opened at 6:30 this morning, and people even lined up outside of this site.
Some veterans are now joining a fight against a new enemy, the coronavirus pandemic.
See their original reporting weekdays on 9 on Your Side News.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Good evening.
You're watching live coverage of a news conference.
Live to breaking news.
We're live outside.
Joins us live
In Kinston, in Jacksonville,
In New Bern,
Now in Greenville. Dangerous conditions.
We don't dare drop our guard.
rip currents can be really hard to spot.
The Washington waterfront.
Chair pieces and cable lines.
Walking you through the story.
Working day in and day out.
this election.
Unprecedented. I did speak to the Board of Elections director. We are there with you.
We're on your side.
9 on your side.
Weekdays starting at 5.
Thanks for staying with me. A group in the East is mobbing local businesses around Craven County, but not in the way you would think. 9 on Your Side, Madison Forsey tells us what it really means. Madison.
Hey everyone, it's Madison Forsey coming to you from the back of my car as per usual as the reporter life goes, but I wanted to tell you about a story that I am working on today. It's about the New Bern Cash Mob, and this Cash Mob exists on Facebook, right? It's a Facebook group that was created by a local real estate agent here in New Bern, and basically the idea is to mob a business every Wednesday with lots of customers. So people on this Facebook group, there's almost 2,400 people on this Facebook group. It started on December 3rd with just 100 people, and it has grown that much in just a month. So what they do is they vote on a business that they're going to choose to mob every Wednesday. And by mobbing, I mean they're going there, they're purchasing gift cards, they're showing support, showing love, purchasing some food, letting the business owners know that they care. A really great initiative for a downtown here that is really awesome and prioritizes supporting their businesses. But I'm going to have more on this coming up tonight on WNCT at 5 and 6. Back to you, Kayla.
Here in the East and across the nation, there are concerns about blood donation shortages. Health officials say blood is in short supply during the winter months, especially in January. That can be attributed to the holidays, travel schedules, inclement weather, and illness. That's why health officials say it's so important that people donate now, especially with COVID-19. The demand for blood is high and the supply is too low to help even the simplest patients, let alone COVID patients. McDonald's is getting into the battle over chicken sandwiches. The fast food giant will debut what executives call new premium chicken sandwiches on February 24th. Mark your calendars. They include a spicy version with a pepper sauce. There will also be a crispy chicken sandwich on a toasted buttered potato roll, and add a deluxe version with shredded lettuce, mayo, and Roma tomato slices. The new offerings are McDonald's effort to draw away customers from Popeyes and Chick-fil-A, who've waged a chicken sandwich war since 2019. Well, now I am starving, so I think I'm going to go sign off. Thank you so much for joining me for another digital news update. Tune back in later for a reporter's notebook. For now, I'm Kayla Schmidt in the digital studio.